Walmart Stores Incorporated is the retail industry's behemoth of today. It's a retailing behemoth with a global reach, operating a vast chain of discount outlets and department shops. It was started by Sam Walton in 1962 and had its offices in Bentonville, Arkansas, USA. It became a legal entity in 1969. It does business in a number of different countries under different names. In addition to being the most profitable business, it is also the biggest retail company in the world. There have been rumors of layoffs at the world's largest private business, which employs more than 2 million people. Success factor of Walmart. Why and how Walmart became so ubiquitous is a topic of universal curiosity. These 3 points will explain why. Improved performance of traditional and digital grocery channels. When it comes to grocery store sales, Walmart dominates the American market. Packaged Facts reports that within the past 3 months, 59% of consumers who buy food have done so at Walmart. To stay competitive with Amazon and other e-commerce retailers, Walmart has expanded its experience across all channels to include online buying and in-store pickup. Research from Packaged Facts predicts that grocery revenues through Walmart's Click and Collect program that will grow by 154% yearly between 2017 and 2021. Low costs, one-stop convenience, a wide variety of brand names, and curbside service attract customers to Walmart's online grocery section. Nonetheless, as online grocery shopping is becoming more prevalent, Walmart's shortcomings could be exploited by future competitors. Financial services covering a wide range. Walmart not only dominates the grocery market, but also has the most comprehensive selection of personal finance options of any large business. According to Packaged Facts calculations, the total annual income generated by financial products and services is close to $1.6 billion. Financial services may have the greatest impact on Walmart's bottom line because of its ability to attract new customers. Customers that visit in-store bank branches, for instance, frequently purchase other food items and other products while there. A sizable population of individuals who regularly shop for pet supplies. Providing high-quality pet supplies is another one of Walmart's specialties. Based on data collected by Packaged Facts, Walmart ranks as the most popular shopping destination for pet owners. Walmart is the primary retailer for 43 million of the 67 million pet-owning families in the United States. Walmart's massive customer base gives it a huge advantage over smaller rivals like Target, Kroger, and Costco, which serve a total of only 35 million pet-owning homes in the United States. Also, a sizable percentage of shoppers are buying more pet supplies at Walmart now than just a few years ago. Walmart is laying off some of its corporate staff. Walmart stated that it has begun to lay off administrative staff around a week after it revised its earnings forecast and noted that consumers have cut back on government expenditures due to inflation. In a statement to CNBC, the retail titan claimed that the layoffs were required to better position the organization for a prosperous future. According to a person familiar with the matter, 200 people lost their employment. Walmart spokesperson Ann Hatfield declined to specify which departments were impacted, but did note that the firm is still actively recruiting for positions in the burgeoning supply network, e-commerce, fitness and health, and marketing and sales divisions. Retailers must adapt to survive. The customer base is evolving, she remarked. To ensure that we are everyone on the same page, we are currently undergoing a period of organizational change. The Wall Street Journal was the first to report the company layoffs. With roughly 1.6 million U.S. employees, Walmart is the biggest employer in the country. Investors were scared on July 25th when the firm, considered a barometer of the national economy, lowered its quarterly and yearly profit guidance. The retail industry felt the cold from that warning, with shares of retailers like Macy's and Amazon falling as concerns were raised about the strength of the American consumer. Walmart claimed at the moment that consumers were prioritizing purchases of basics like food and petrol above higher profit items like clothing. Given the overabundance of stock at both its stores and those of competitors like Target and Bed Bath & Beyond, the company warned it would have to reduce prices to move more of those things. Best Buy lowered its profit and sales projections later that week, citing a drop in demand for electronics products. These are high-priced, non-essential purchases that some customers may choose to put off. In addition, the U.S. labor market is starting to look more divided as fears of a recession persist. The number of job opportunities in the United States fell significantly in June, but with only 1.8 openings for every person in the labor force, the labor market remained tight. Amazon, one of Walmart's main competitors, and several other companies that experienced rapid growth during the pandemic have begun to reduce their staffing levels. By the conclusion of the second quarter, Amazon's global workforce had decreased by 99,000 to 1.52 million. Because of the surge in online orders for necessities like groceries, puzzles, and more, the company practically doubled its employees to deal with the COVID health problem. Amazon CFO Brian Olsavsky told reporters in a conference regarding the company's second quarter earnings report last week that the primary reason for the cut was attrition. Shopify and Robinhood are just two companies that have announced layoffs recently. Others, including the parent companies of Facebook and Google, have announced they would slow hiring or focus on increasing productivity with current employees. It's not apparent if Walmart has decreased the rate it hires for its stores and distribution centers, allowing attrition to do the bulk of the work. On August 16, when the company reports quarterly earnings, it will likely publish a workforce update. Major reasons for layoffs at Walmart. The layoffs at Walmart may be traced back to three issues that have persisted throughout the year. Inflation. Early on in the outbreak, inflation helped the large box store out. Consumers' preference for bargain and value stores like Walmart increased as national price increases gained traction. Philip Melson, client partner at Fractal Analytics, said, Walmart seems to be convinced that it has the scale sufficient to absorb inflation effectively enough to not pass on major price increases to their customer. But as costs have continued to rise, Walmart shoppers have had to slash their grocery budgets to the bone. In addition, customers avoided making purchases at Walmart due to high petrol prices and the requirement of grocery shopping. In a statement released at the time of Walmart's profit estimate decrease in late July, CEO Doug McMillon blamed the growing levels of food and fuel prices for causing shoppers to reduce their spending. Overstaffing. While these choices paid well for the store at the beginning of the pandemic, others that were made later on caused problems in 2022. Walmart, like its rivals, launched a big hiring push at the end of 2021 to make up for staff shortages brought on by the spread of COVID-19. On the company's earnings call in May, CEO Doug McMillon said that weeks of overstaffing had negatively impacted the company's bottom line. More employees who had been on COVID leave returned to work sooner than planned, he said, because the Omicron variant case counts decreased substantially in the first part of the quarter. Overstaffing occurred for a few weeks since we had employed extra workers at the end of the previous year to replace those who were out sick or on vacation. The problem was solved throughout the quarter, largely due to national attrition. Many major corporations have identified overstaffing as a problem and have initiated layoffs to address it. Overstock. Walmart has been carrying a large number of products that the corporation is unable to sell rapidly due to higher costs and supply chain concerns. Store employees told about the chaos in back rooms after the retail giant reported a 32% increase in inventory at the end of the previous quarter. They described countless pallets making the floors unwalkable, towering boxes blocking access to secure breastfeeding rooms and outdoor trailers stuffed with overstock. Walmart headquarters has been working behind the scenes to cope with this surplus of inventory in preparation for the upcoming holiday season. To help reduce stockpiles, according to a message sent to Walmart store managers in late July, the company is letting retailers disable its automatic inventory ordering systems. In addition, at the same time that Walmart revised its profit forecast, it instructed store managers to reduce surplus stock through price cuts and rollbacks. That's all there is for today. Leave us a comment with your thoughts on why Walmart is laying off their corporate employees. Also, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the video, and click the notification bell to never miss our videos. Stay tuned.